begin again because people are still having their coffee. And so take a blanket out for yourself, just for you. Place it somewhere where you feel you have some room to move. And we're going to do hands-on on someone else later, but right now we're just going to work with alignment in our shiatsu movements. Okay, how do we apply this verticality to being horizontal? Easily. So, already notice, oh, I'm going to do something. Am I in my vertical alignment? Am I doing a good, I'm a good shiatsu person? You know, like what's going on for you when you sit down? I'm really tired. Whatever it is, just acknowledge it. It's okay. And then take a few breaths and see if you can get earth and sky to support you. See if you can get front mouth, back mouth to support you. So I could be so tired. Some of my best shiatsu is when I'm really tired, because I'm not in my way. I'm just crawling around, being present. So what I'd like to do now is to see how can we apply this vertical alignment and this center, periphery, infinite, periphery, center to moving around doing shiatsu. So I have a lot of ways that I found make doing treatments easier, and I want to share that with you. I also looked at some alignment tendencies, and so I want to share with you as well some of what I could see, and want to introduce you to a way to maybe let that habit go, okay? The first one is the hands. We're so tight. We're so trying to find the Kyoanjutsu. We're trying to feel where's the extension of the heart meridian and the back of the legs. Whatever it is, we're trying. You know what? The less you try, the more you feel. And a little bit of warm up. Lao Gong, this heart protector point is a very important point. If your hands are tight, that point is closed. Rotate. Can you feel all of your fingers? Are you in touch with all of these meridians that you're twinkling with the universe? You've got all these meridians. Whee, there goes the heart. Oh, there goes there goes, right? There's so many meridians. Yeah, and then shake it out a little bit. So, you know, we say we crawl, right? We crawl. We do a lot of crawling around. Great. For me, what's important about crawling is being in my alignment while I'm crawling and using as little effort as possible. Okay? So, if I think about coming into a crawling position, and I'd like to invite you to do this with me, and again, listen to you more than me, right? Notice if my hands are a little too far out, notice where you feel pressure. Can anybody scream out, where do you feel pressure when your hands are, your lower back? Yeah, your back. Where else? What? Palms, wrists, heels of the hands. Yeah, don't do that anymore. Shake it. Come back to a tabletop. An animal. I don't want to call it a tabletop. I've never done that before. Animal. You're an animal, right? Animals. How do animals move? Just get into that animal part of you. Roll around a little bit, feeling that animal, that freedom. And notice, you know, if you watch animals move, their center moves them. Can you move your center first? So when you're moving and you can start to move your legs a bit too, you might even step up. Can you feel a sense of freedom? We're being a little sloppy right now on purpose. We're really wiggling a little bit of the shoulders and the hips. We're freeing up the joints. Good. Yeah. And if your wrists do you translate vertical alignment to horizontal? Try it. Find your vertical. Whee! Whoop! Horizontal. Now look up and notice how you just lost your alignment. Right? Come back to horizontal. And now pull your heart away. Pull it back. Close it in the front and open it in the back. That's a very big habit around here. Not so extreme, but, and now drop your heart forward. All the way down. Can you feel how much pressure that makes in your wrist? Ouch. And when you do the opposite, it puts pressure in your wrist too. Can you feel that? So shake it out again. Explore a little bit. How can my heart still be part of my vertical alignment? How can my tailbone still be part of my vertical alignment? Right? I want to make sure that my vertical is now horizontal and that I'm not really looking up or curving or arching. Remember in the beginning we did this curving and arching and curving and arching. You want to find simple. The most simple you can feel. And keep pausing and shaking out your hands if you need to. When you move from your center,